Hey guys, kind of the first thing I want to mention is that the packages are user friendly. So just to kind of show you, like this blister plastic whatever covers this whole pack here, but the back has like these little slides around the corners, and there's like these little corners here. So if you pop that out like that, you can actually slide the back off and slide it back in, and then pop it back into place. Because I know like some people, they, you know, I did it too when I first seen these. I was like, well, that kind of sucks once you open them the package, but yeah, sure can. So that's good. Also too, there's like this disclaimers with them, basically telling you to, yeah, if it's cold, the joints can get stiff, you know. I think most collectors know, like, you know, try to use a hair dryer if your joints are a little too stiff. So those come in the packages as well. So I guess we'll start with this guy. So they both kind of come with like this goodie bag, I guess you could say. Has all the extra stuff with it. So whenever you see in the package, it's just like this, and you know, is one weapon, but it's actually more here. So I'm gonna open Scaphoids up and see what all we get. So there's some shoulder pads, a belt, and a dagger, a shield, and an extra head. So, and that's in a Ziploc bag too. So the shield is, the handle can move around, so that's neat. Really solid paintwork here. I don't think I see like a little divot here. And it kind of looks like the paint's lighting up around here, but I mean, it's not like overspray or anything like that, like, you know, other stuff we get. I'm trying to think. I guess this would go over his body? I don't know. Maybe through the legs and up that way. So I'm thinking this is just where the dagger would go. This we'll find out together. Well, it seems to slide up just fine, so that's good. Okay. So I'm wondering too, like if he can hold all this stuff. Well, maybe not two heads, but you know, I was thinking about like all the weapons and stuff, so okay, so maybe not a belt, I don't know, the dagger. Let's see, so this kind of keeps the green theme. Yeah, I mean, really well painted, put together. Don't really see anything. If I'm nitpicking, there's like a little bit of plastic there, but yeah. So I'm assuming this goes here. I don't know, I kind of feel like this would go over his chest somehow. I don't know. I'll figure out later. Or maybe it just kind of loosely hangs on his waist, but it goes on his waist, so there's that. Shoulder pads, so there's like spot here for that. So let's see. Assuming it would go that way. Wow, that's a nice tight fit there. Same thing here. This little knob on the back that just slides in. So yeah, that was really cool. let's see. So I'm guessing this will just stay on his waist. Which, I mean, it looks fine too. You could have it like kind of facing that way. You can kind of do whatever you want to with it. So I'm gonna go over the figure itself a little bit. Yeah, I'll just do that second. So the head sculpt is just wow. Like, I mean, there's so much detail to this head. It does have articulated mouth, and it doesn't have like that looseness. Like I think of like Ghost Rider or something like that, where I feel like the jaw is just a little too cheap. But this is like, it's so flush too. I mean, it's just wow. Yeah, they did a really good job on the skeleton work here too. Yeah, that's really good. And I like how they just, it's kind of like this green yellow wash, and then just kind of changes shades. Like in his face is green and the crevices is dark green. So that's really impressive. This collar is glued or attached back here, so it has some looseness right here, which works fine because the shoulder pads kind of hold it in place. I do see like a little something there. I don't know, it's like a chip or what, but yeah. Articulation wise, it's just kind of like the basic stuff. So the shoulders kind of wing out. Mine go pretty far. So like that. Arms go out like that. There's like a bicep rotation, or I'm sorry, forearm rotation, and then there's like a wrist rotation. We got the flaps here. I like the bone theme though. So that's pretty cool. So it's like kind of, which muscle it was? Fibula. There's two bones here, and there's one here. That's a femur, tibula, and fibula, I think. I don't know. I'm not a anatomy person. Legs go far, about like that far back. There's the ankle pivot, like that. So, wow, this is really impressive. Let's see, I guess I'll put this in his right hand. I did notice there's no like our extra hands. Let's see why they would be. I guess maybe some fisted hands or something, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of mace. So there's the mace there. It has like kind of like this, it's like green up top and like kind of like a gray wash down. It's like a wood kind of sculpt here too. So that's really impressive. Excuse me. So the shield, try to work it in real quick. So it's like a really nice tight grip. Like it's like the fingers are all kind of one piece and you just kind of pull them back, and it's tight, but it's like, you know, good too. So there's that. And you can rotate the shield too. So, wow. It's really impressive. Stands just fine too. So no issues like that either. Very good. So this one comes with an alternate head. And it looks basically the same, except for this one has non-articulated mouth. So, yeah. So, I mean, if you just want them like with a kind of closed mouth, you can do that too. So that kind of looks the same. It's just, it's not a gap at all. So I'll probably just keep that skull in the package. It comes with a little Ziploc bag. I kind of wish all this stuff had like one Ziploc bag. I like how everything's kind of separated, but it'd been nice to have like a Ziploc bag for everything. But, you know, mostly makes sense because all this stuff you can put on this body, and then that you would, you know, you're going to keep one head on them unless you're trying to do something else. Like a little plastic string on there. So that's Scaphoid. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. So this guy is Baron. Sorry, I have to look at the package again. Baron Volligar. So this is the figure. This piece is kind of like him, where it's kind of like attached back here. Goes up and down. One thing I forgot to mention too is like his back's like this too. It looks like he has some armor pieces here too, but this back, I think there's some accessories you can buy separately to do that. But he looks like a typical evil knight. I do like how they don't try to overpaint these joints too. Like they just, you know. I don't know if this is like a black over or something, but I don't know. The other one's not quite like that, but it's like some... No, it's just shadow. Okay, so it's like silver. The white's black is reflecting off that, so... Excuse me. I mean, sculpt-wise, it looks kind of similar. Like, there's the flap in front, the flaps on the side, and the same kind of boots as Scaphoid, so... he has like a dragon up here on top. His head does have like a neck on it, so you can kind of swivel it. So that's pretty neat. Paint works really well done. So I like how they centered the paint rather than trying to center the outfit. So it's like it looks more natural. Like they're not trying to. I don't know if that makes sense, but it looks like it's skewed kind of that way, like this part's up more than this part, but it makes sense because the way it's put together. So yeah, it's really cool. God, the armor looks so good too. Like, I mean, even like they got all the way up in the joint here, like the chainmail kind of armor. Yeah, it's really, really well done. So, and let's see, looks like he's got maybe 2 shields. So let's see. Got this shield, has kind of the same symbol that's on his chest. That's like, looks like a wrist clip here. Just pops in, rotates like that. So, so there's one. And he's kind of got like a big, thinking like a broadsword or something. You know, very simple paint job, but it's really clean. Just, I don't know, this has like a nice reflection to it. And it even has some like sharpness to it too. So that's really cool. Not sure what this is, like a flag stand or something. Let's see if there's anything here that kind of insinuates to it. That's what it looks like. It's like a flag. So if we put these two together, maybe this is like a stand. And okay, so that's like a flag. Okay, cool. Not sure how this would, yeah, I guess you could hold it like here at the bottom. So let me just try it real quick. Because it seems kind of weighty, especially at the top. I wonder if it's going to throw off its balance. How far you can hold it, so about like that. Doesn't quite seem to work that way. I don't know. Maybe it's 2 hands or something. Yeah, the weight of the flag, I'm trying to get it where it'll hold it. Like it just, let's see. So like if I try to bring it up, it just kind of drops back down. So, it's a neat little item, but yeah, just don't need it, I guess. So in here we've got some more armor pieces. It looks like another belt. I'm not sure if I'd probably pass on that because I don't see like a dagger or anything. This is similar to him. I'll just put the armor pieces on and go from there. Another thing too is these don't come with instructions, so if I'm doing something wrong, let me know in the comments. So I'm a Mythic Legion's noob. I'm gonna get that one out of the way. There we go. It's a nice little pop to it once you get in there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't seem to get this one all the way in for some reason. There we go. I didn't line it up right. Dang, this shoulder pad's really changed the look of this figure. That's pretty impressive. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna put the sword in the right hand. Because it's just me. And I wonder how well this wrist clip's gonna work. So I wonder if this would clip somewhere else better. Like I kind of wish it had a handle with the other one, but we'll see how this works. Okay, that works fine. So, does feel a little loose compared to the other one, because I mean obviously it's like on his hand, or he's holding the thing, but yeah, I don't know, this one's a little tricky. Okay, that seems a little better. So there we go. I'm really impressed. Overall, these are some very, very well detailed, impressive figures. I mean, like there is not much to complain about. I notice his neck's a little off there, but that might just be where the shoulder blade's pushing. Maybe that one push it a little further. Okay. I don't know. These days, I think you really get what you pay for. You know, like you. So these start out about $50 for a 6-inch figure. He was 50. He was a little bit more. And like some of the ones that have a little more stuff, or I don't know, maybe higher demand, I'm not sure, seem to go for more. God, this is really impressive. This makes me want to, you know, start like a shelf or something. So I don't know where, but like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is something good to collect. Not financially, but you know, I don't know, like, I know it's like a Gallus, like, I bought it, and, it's about double in value. I bought it about 2 or 3 years ago for about $50 retail. And I think it's worth, I mean, mine's loose, but I think it's worth close to double that now. So anyway, I don't know. These are, God, I had to give them a score. I mean, this might be a 10. I really think so. I mean, this is impressive. Like, you know, like, I think, okay, you're spending $20-$25 for Legends or WWE Elites or whatever. You know, rarely do you get a 10 out of those. Man, that's with the Build-A-Figures. And then you have like Mezco, Mythic, stuff like that. They're more like 100, close to it for a 6-inch figure. And this is somewhere in between, but the quality is really impressive. And yeah, these are my 3rd and 4th figures, and yeah, I'm really impressed. I'm pretty much sold on these. Yeah, I'm liking them. So yeah, this might be a line I collect. I might go back, pick up some more, you know. Only thing is I gotta find room for them, which is going to be a totally different story, but you know, yeah, I'm liking them so far. Let me know what you think. Like, if you collect this stuff and like got into it, or hopefully no more than I do, you know, let me know what you think. And you know, are these figures, you know, I think when I went up there, I just kind of like, I knew right off the bat I was going to get him, and I just kept looking at this table of like 10 figures. They had like a giant troll figure, which I didn't want to spend that much yet. You know, and I like the medieval theme too, but like, I didn't know what to get. Like, I was like, well, I got a Gallus, I got that other demon guy. And I was like, well, I guess I need two, like a guy and a bad guy. And then I saw this guy, kind of the last one they had. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna grab him. So, cause he looked way cooler than the other ones. But yeah, this is really impressive. I'm very impressed with this line. But yeah, let me know what you think, you know, and thanks for watching.